much, showing too much. It's supposed to be a mystery. Facebook, we got the mystery. YouTube, we got the mystery. Instagram, we got the mystery. All praise due to the Fahrenheit slang. It is the slangs that brings us here. Together, juntos. All praise due to the Fahrenheit slangs. It is the slangs that brings us purpose. It's the Fahrenheit hour, Fahrenheit hour, Fahrenheit hour, Fahrenheit hour. I'm your host, First Degree the DE. What? We trying something new today. It's so important what we got to give to the people. Instead of having you come to me, I'm going to use. We in 10 days of Fahrenheit, day 2. We live on the YouTube, live on the Facebooks, but this time we're also live on the Instagram for 15 minutes. We're hitting all platforms, including the TikToks, halfway through the program. My name is First Degree to DE, 10 Days of Fahrenheit, Day 2. We premiering the Underbelly Sound Wars Season 2. What? It's here. It is finally here. It was so unexpected. So today we obviously premiering something from Underbelly Sound Wars Season 2. We premiering something from Underbelly Sound Wars Season 2. The long 23-year wait of the video. I am not welcome here. 23 years in the making. It had to be done at a special of time. So I chose Underbelly Sound Wars Season 2. I chose Underbelly Sound Wars Season 2 to launch. But we also gonna talk about a special artist, D'Angelo. Okay, we got cut off. I didn't get to go into depth, of depth about my man D'Angelo, rest in peace. So I'm gonna sing a couple of his songs, yo, and honor him. I'm gonna tell you his influence on me. Okay, so it's the Fahrenheit hour, Fahrenheit hour, Fahrenheit hour, Fahrenheit hour. Check in the chat. Holla in the chat. Holla in the chat. Gotta go to the YouTube. That's the #1 of chat. Boom. Chat. What's good with it? Carlos. Art. What's good with it? Sick Creek. What's good with it? Now we on the Instagram pulling something new. Trying to move this so I can see the chat on the Instagram. Richville, what's good with it? Milo, Barber, Mateo. Somebody close to my heart named Mateo. Anywho, it's the Fahrenheit Hour. Thanks for joining. Okay, it's the Fahrenheit Hour, Fahrenheit Hour, Fahrenheit Hour. First thing I gotta do is talk about Underbelly Sound Wars 2. I mentioned last time we were together, wasn't even thinking about it. I was on the couch of yo. I'm on the couch and I get an inspiration looking for enlightenment. He said, do what you do. I said, what about the sound wars? He said, write sound wars. I said, I don't know what to write about that. God said, I'll write it. God said, I'll write it, and piece by piece it was written. It is the most powerful of thing I've ever created. I've been like a zombie on it for 5 months. Premiering next week. Now we got special appearances. It's a whole different thing. We also got cuts that's years of old. That it was just the time to bring it out. Last night, we brought out Fright Waltz. Last night, we brought out Fright Waltz. Last night, Fright Waltz was brought out. Today, I am not welcome here. I'm going to explain that song for us. Sacktown movement, West Coast movement, us, we together. Every time I advertise and talk about the show, I let them know this is where the elite of minds gather. Every time I talk about the show, I talk about this is where the elite of minds gather. So let me talk about, I'm going to start the show talking about D'Angelo, yo. What's up, Buck? What's good with it? We in the building. Thank you, Rich. That keep me going. Juntos, you already know, Carlos. Juntos, you already know. D'Angelo is my favorite singer, man. Besides Michael Jackson, favorite male, man. D'Angelo, Anita Baker, Michael Jackson. We talked about the Michael Jackson movie yesterday. It's absolutely ridiculously good. I was shocked. I had no idea what to say. See the Michael movie. They had angles that was surprising. They redid all the music and made it sound like he was doing a car. I was astounded. So go see that. And I'm critical. I'm the type that's critical. Okay? D'Angelo, his first album, showed the world I can do what everyone can do, but better. His first album, Brown Sugar, he showed the world I can do what everyone else can do, but better. So he went on that style, yo. Second album, he said I can do things that's a little different. And that's when I really started getting astounded by this dude. He went his own way. But the third album, oh my goodness, Black Messiah. Holla at me in the chat if you've ever heard a D'Angelo song. Holla at me in the chat. Holla at me in the chat if you've ever heard a D'Angelo song, yo. I'm looking in the chat. What's good with it, X? Holla in the chat. Oh, I forgot I could see. This is my first time live on the Insta doing the show. Okay. Third album, Black Messiah. I am going to grab these headphones. Rest in peace to the great, his Black Messiah, he showed the world that he can do his own direction. He has his own direction, his own thoughts. Y'all remember the Loaded album. Holla at me in the chat if you remember the Loaded album, yo. Holla at me in the chat if you remember the Loaded album, yo. Brother Lynch Hung on that album. There was a song, that's right. There was a song called Die. On that album, there was a song called Die. When we took it to the studio, I remember the engineer saying, this song has 2 bass lines. And Beta said, yeah. Then Die was birthed off. It's the first song I've ever known that has 2 bass lines. The reason I'm bringing that up is this. The reason I'm bringing that up is because this D'Angelo song I'm about to sing has 2 bass lines, and it sounds like a mucky mess, but it's genius. This song is called 100 Deaths by D'Angelo. I don't know all the words. Cause a love does 1,000 times, but a hero only dies but once. Stop yourself! D'Angelo, stop yourself! D'Angelo, stop yourself! This next song, I just need to get his intros on the Black Messiah album are absolutely ridiculous. His intros on the Black Messiah album are absolutely ridiculous. This song right here, the charade, I can't even get into how brilliant. I can't even get into how brilliant the intro is, but since I'm not trying to do the copyright and all that, I'm playing it in the headphones and I'm just gonna sing you a snippet. Now, I took the time to learn D'Angelo lyrics, but that was many years ago and I'm busy, but I'll always remember these melodies. All we wanted was a chance to talk. But I'm not making right now. Only million miles we walk. And at the end of the day, the charade. All we wanted was a chance to talk. Boom, boom. Sweetheart, all we wanted was a chance to talk. Steer them out. All we wanted was a chance to talk, yeah. Another day, the charade. You feel me, D'Angelo? How do you come up with this? D'Angelo, how do you come up with this? Hey, is you feeling this? Tell me in the chat. Because I'm listening in headphones. I enjoy you or my company. We are equals. We are the mighty. We are equals. We are the mighty. So you're the only ones I do this for. You the only. Thank you, man. Boom. Now I'm gonna do one more D'Angelo song. Then Instagram audience, I'm gonna have you meet me on the TikToks, okay, and YouTubes. We're going to keep it rolling. Okay, I'm looking for, okay. We're going to take a little break on the YouTube and we're going to do one more song. Really Love. I'm really in love with you. I'm really in love with you. Oh, in love with you. Oh, man, that's feeling. I love the thing when you have to fall. I'm really in love with you. I'm really in love with you. I'm really in love with you. It's the Fahrenheit. So celebrating D'Angelo, rest in peace. We're going to take a quick 1-minute break while I switch from the Instagram to the TikToks. YouTube, stay with me. Facebook, stay with me. Instagram, head to my TikTok, First Degree to DE. YouTube, stay with me. We trying something new. Just because this is so of important, I'll see you on the flip side. Instagram, see me on my TikTok.
Large-scale raids.
How do I know when we're broken? All praise due to the Fahrenheit schlangs. It is the schlangs that brings us here together. All praise due to the Fahrenheit schlang. It is the schlangs that brings us purpose. Yeah! That's from the movie. All right, we back from a break. TikTok, hello, we here. You catching the bottom half, YouTube and Facebook. We already been chatting and we was on the Instagram. We flighting, we jumping from the socials to the TikToks and the Insta chats. We're doing all that because this underbelly sound wars is that of important. Okay, before the break, we went into a D'Angelo medley, giving shots out to my man D'Angelo. Yeah, I got CDs left. I'll update on firstdegreetode.com. I autographed them puppies. I autographed them puppies. Firstdegreetode.com. We're going to have a whole Underbelly Sound Wars merch. I bought a whole t-shirt making setup. I acquired the services of a whole t-shirt making setup just for the Underbelly Sound Wars series. We're going to cook those up. I'm cooking those up. Now, moving forward, Underbelly Sound Wars series. I've been working like a zombie on this all day and night, editing, generating, thinking, masterminding, whatever it took, doing whatever it took in order to get Underbelly Sound Wars to you. Season 2, debuting Monday through Friday, 7:30 p.m. West Coast, the times. Now, with no further delay, I want to talk about the next that's coming up. We are releasing 7:30 the video I Am Not Welcome Here, 23 years in the making, 23 years in the making. The video's coming out tonight. We gonna all meet on the YouTube for the premiere. Okay? Ooh, Carlos, I'll make up a shirt just for you, dog. I'll make up one of them FU shirts just for you, dog. I know, man, you can't wait for the video. You guys are my inspiration. It takes so much work to edit. This time my computer, remember last time I was telling you all the problems I was having with my old computer? This time my computer was working cool because I did a lot of the work on the phone, yo. Okay, so this time the process was easier and it was smoother. All right, Shaq, I'm gonna get that firstdegreetode.com. Tomorrow, same Fahrenheit hour, same Fahrenheit station. I'll be more up on that. Now I want to talk about a song, I Am Not Welcome Here. One of my favorite parts of Fahrenheit, 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 Fahrenheit is explaining old songs. Okay, getting old songs explained. What up, Walkers? What up, Native? What up, Lexi? What's good with it? What up, Probably? What up, Kenneth? What up, Jason? Malik. I like the way you spell that. Cesar. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. The song I Am Not Welcome Here. I should have had that done. I'm not welcome in your world. I'm not welcome in your world. I know y'all's feeling this. That's why we gather. We are not the normal. I was supposed to say that before I even started the song. The reason the song reverberated to all of us is because we are not welcome because we are so different. That's what I learned after 30 plus years of making music for y'all is the weird songs where I'm just explaining how we are different instead of trying to be what they're saying we're supposed to be. Those are the songs that people love the most. So I Am Not Welcome Here, first degree to DE. I had a breakdown the other day. Went like this. Look what the cat drug here. There that man. Mama say, why he so different? I'll set it off. I'll create my own space. I'll work it out. I'll just make my own place. First, there's the Cub Scout. Got his damn gun out. Waiting for the D to run his mouth. I'm thinking like what needs to be explained? But really it's self-explanatory. You know who the Cub Scout is? Waiting for the D to run. He waiting for the D to run his mouth. Then there's the Bitty band acting. All of Underbelly's Sound Wars is clean and family friendly. All of Underbelly's Sound Wars is clean and family friendly. It took a lot of time to edit those old songs, but I took the time so we could watch it with our families because the message is that of important, yo. I'ma say that twice. It took days upon days upon days to make all the music in Underbelly Sound Wars clean. Because you know we already talked about yesterday, there's songs from decades ago that's just been waiting for their moment, that hit the moment right now. Underbelly Sound Wars Season 2. This was one of them, yo. This was one of them. All right, moving forward. I am not welcome here. I am not welcome here. No, I know this to be true. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, Carlos, tell me in the chat. Oh, what's the line? I'm solamente. I need you to tell the people in the YouTube chat, and I need one of my Latino brothers or one of my Latino sisters in the TikTok chat when I said, I'm solamente. What did that mean? Tell me in the chat. What does solamente? I'm solamente. Can't stand it, can't stand it, can't stand it. What does solamente mean? I'm looking in the chat. Thank you, Carlos. We can continue the show. Carlos gave us the beans. It means I'm by myself. Oh my God, are you feel me? Sometimes you just gotta put nuggets for your people. I could have said I'm by myself, but instead I chose to say I'm solamente just to show respect to the culture moving forward. You are different. The laws that govern you, you are different. The path you choose, things that concern you are foreign to me. You are an alien. Or is it me? I'll set it all fine. I'll just make my own kind. I'll work it out. I'll just live in my own state of mind. There's the Cub Scout. Got his damn gun now, waiting for the D to run his mouth. Then there's the big T Ben. I can stab me in the back when I wasn't ready. I am not welcome here. I am not welcome here. No, I know this to be true. Ooh, 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 ooh. I live on planet Z. I'm solamente. I can't stand it. You are different. Wait, hold on. I want to do this one part. Things that concern you. Wait, hold on. You are different. The laws that govern you. You are different. The path you choose. Things that concern you are foreign to me. You are an alien. Or is it me? Yeah, 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 ooh, yeah, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. I'll slap you, I'll slap you, I'll slap you. Oh, I know this to be true. Ooh, ooh. I live on planet Z. My friend, would you join me? Meet me on the YouTube. The release, I Am Not Welcome Here, premiere starts in 1 minute, yo. YouTube. Meet me back here tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Same Fahrenheit station, same Fahrenheit. Ah!